All right, everybody, another pre-market plan here. It is 4 p.m. on the dot, Tuesday, February 13th. We'll go over ES first, and then we'll hop into NQ. I was looking to play short for a break of 4968, 497 demand for move down to 4956, 4950, and then 4940. If we recover in this demand, I want to play long to 4988, then 5000. My possible reversal points to a short would be 4988 and 5000. My possible reversal points to long would be 4956, 4950, 4940, keep this in mind, and 4932. NQ under 1762, I wanted to target 1759 demand, and then we'll be looking for sellers to bring us to the bottom of 17540. Above demand, 17660. I'll look for buyers to long here to 17760, and then even the new sellers at 17800. My possible short reversals are 17700, obviously a psychological number, 17766, and then 17800. My possible reversals long would be 17600, 17590 demand, and 17555. Now, along with this, I also post pictures of my zones and how they look. That was ES, and this is NQ. Also, throughout the day, I post intraday commentary. We'll take a look at that in a little bit. Now, I only traded NQ today. At absolute market open, we found sellers touching demand. As soon as we did so, we found buyers right then and there. I got in long 3 cons right away. We hopped right up. We found resistance at this level, and I immediately cut position right there. I got about 25 points in, no joke, maybe like 5-6 seconds. Realistically, I should have held it, but we'll go into that later. We then found some chop in the market with VX still staying high and also ES. ES was also coming low. It was breaking through this point that I was looking to short. Unfortunately, there wasn't much of a sell-off, so I wasn't convinced that we were going to fall, especially VX coming to the 15.0 level. That is a big confluence that if we pass above it, ES will fall, and if we don't and we double top up there, ES will then find a rally. And I stated that in here. I said ES is holding NQ down, VX back off, we rally with NQ. I'm looking at ES double bottom. If it can hold, NQ skyrockets out of here. So I immediately got in long down here. My first con was in here. We came back down. I added 1, 2. So my average price was right here. And then we stopped me out break even to the tick, which I said is fine. I'm perfectly fine with putting risk on the table. And then if the market does look better, I'll immediately hop back in, which ended up getting to my benefit because I got in at a better price afterwards. This was at 10.15. And if we look at the charts on ES, we can see we did fall through, and then we immediately found some buyers in here with VX topping at 14.95, and it couldn't pass that 15 level. So again, I got into my position over here. I sold 1 contract out here and the rest right here. Now, I did sell early. This was because VX was not falling all the way. I was looking for a big relief on VX and ended up just staying at that level basing. So I did sell early. So I got 56 points average, being that this was about my average sell position, and I could have got somewhere between 100 and 150. Now, I'm perfectly content with the 56 points on 3 contracts. That's plenty for me. I just want to show the potential of the pre-market plan. I did say I was looking for sellers and a possible reversal at 17,800, which we came 10 points shy. We came into this key area zone that I went over in the pre-market plan. I also did a pre-market video with my premium members showing my zones, what I'm looking for in the zones, and just speaking about it instead of just writing it for a better understanding. So we hit the zone to the exact T. We found sellers, VWAP held, and we kind of got into a nice wedge in here. With this VX rising, ES also coming to this key level up here, making almost like a bear flag in here. And then we fell. We came to this support over here. We then came back to VWAP and we dumped one more time. Now, you could have commenced short all the way up here, seeing this dump out of this zone, seeing sellers step in, VX rising. You could have also got in failing this over here. Like I also said, I wanted to commence short under this level. So you could have got short here, took profits right at demand, which was another key level that I was looking for to hit, to take profits at. And then you could have done it once again. Now, we also hit the bottom of this demand, 17.5550. Like I said, was my reversal point in the market. We hit it perfectly, and now we are trading 140 points higher. We ripped through here, found buyers on the tape, and we traded back up. So pre-market plan, you could have had plenty of trades all day long. Let me just make myself smaller here. You could have had plenty of trades. You could have got in short here, scalped this, got long when I said VX was looking weak. You could have got long all the way to here. You could have even reversed the position in here. Could have got short off this wedge, seeing sellers. Could have got short in here. Again, seeing bearish weakness over here at this key level. Even falling under demand again to demand over here. There's multiple plays that could have happened that you could have made plenty of money just following plans. Now, the amount of times it wouldn't have worked, you would have had enough of a threshold of in profit that you should have got stopped out for break even. You should be pulling your trades to break even after a certain amount of points up. There's no reason why you should be up $1,000, a couple $100, whatever your contract size is, points wise, that you're taking losses afterwards. If we're moving up 15, 20, 30 points, there's no way I'm taking a loss from that much of being green. So like I said, you could have longed off of this call out in here, could have longed off of this demand in here, could have longed right here, which this was the area that I was looking for. You could have taken profits at VWAP if you wanted, over here. You could have commenced short again over here, here, the fail of VWAP over here. I mean, the possibilities are endless just playing zone to zone. Now, like I said, if you failed some of these, you're taking 5, 7, 10-point losses if your judgment isn't that good. But your winners will take care of them 10 times over. You're getting 100 points over here. You're getting 200 points down this way. You're getting another 140 points down this way. It is okay to put risk on the table, small amounts of risk, especially if you know your probabilities are going to be high and if you're looking for big winners and you're not scalping for 5, 6 points. Now, one of my premium members did take a trade over here. They ended up getting short right here on ES, came back down, and they got stopped out by a couple ticks, not points, ticks. They then came back around after seeing what I said pre-market, and they caught over 56 or I believe 60 points on NQ. They got in right around here, and they took it all the way up to here. That winner took care of that loser for them almost tenfold. So like I said, it's okay to put risk on the table. It's okay to have losing trades. This one for me was break even, like I said. Now I also get these massive moves almost right up immediately when I get in, as you can see right here in this candle and this candle, because I'm going according to volume. I'm going to what the volume bars are saying in the moment, not just when they're closed. If we get a nice red candle and then we start to see a hammer form and increase buying volume come in without sellers on the tape, I'm almost going to always long that if I am in a long or bull bearish scenario. That's what got me this trade right here and also got me a good position to start on this trade right here. That is even what got me this demand bounce right here. We saw immediately selling and then a huge pop right after. So all of these trades that I'm getting, and you see we rally right up, that is due to me following price action and volume. Now I also stated VX was rising at 4980 level at 1038. Again, 1038 comes around, 4980 comes in, and we have a nice little fall. We have about 6-7 point fall, and then VX starts to drop again and we rally back into this level. Now I also said the key factors I'm looking for at 1110 is ES accepting VWAP, then NQ taking out this top, this double top that was formed. I said ES rejecting VWAP and NQ double top and falling. So we accepted VWAP for a little bit, but we couldn't manage to squeeze past it. And also NQ was not taking care of this double top. We weren't finding buyers to push us higher. So what happens afterwards? NQ falls and ES follows. We get a really nice trade again on ES afterwards. Again, the trader in my premium Discord missed this short. They got out for a couple ticks and they longed NQ. They got some points. If he just tried simply again, right here, short at 4967, he could have taken it down 17 points here with not a single true bounce, or he could have held it or commenced short and added to his position, seeing sellers step in here, and he could have got another 12 points on top of the points that he already got. Again, the reversal point at 3940, which is demand, could have longed here and played it that way. This is why all you need is a small amount of confluence and confidence in the market to execute your positions. Whether you're short bias or long bias, these plans work all the time. You just play zone from zone. These zones are key areas where there's going to be a lot of volume coming in and the market will shift or it will then rally past it. So like I said, for ES, we found buyers out this demand. We came 2 points shy of my level that I was looking to reverse. We came back down. You could have commenced short here, take profit here, or even down here at the bottom of demand, and then reversed it. Heck, you could have even reversed here and got a nice little scalp in here. There's so many opportunities in the market when you have a plan that you can either just play one or two of them in the morning like I do, or you can sit there all day and take 5, 6 very solid trades for a lot of points and a lot of money. Trading like this, you also don't need the full move. You don't have to say, oh, I didn't get in at exact top. I didn't get in up here, or I didn't get in over here. It's fine if you got in here. You're still taking massive amount of points, especially if you're doing this more than once a day. For me, even just this trade right here to here is sufficient enough in one day's trade that I would take. Like I said, you can also add to your position and look for a bigger move down. You don't need to catch from bottom to top every day. You just got to go from zone to zone with enough confidence. And like I stated, you can even take losses. The winners, the way the pre-market plans are set up, will tenfold your losses. Now, as you get better, you find better confluences in the market, you understand the market better, you can read the tape, you can read the volume and the price action, you're going to make less mistakes, and you're going to get better entries to really capitalize on the perfect plans that you make to become either a profitable trader or to get that extra edge on your trading to double, triple, even quadruple your profits. Now, like I said, I make these videos every day. My plans get dropped every day for my premium members. These videos are to show that it's possible just with a simple plan and some confluences, you can absolutely master and destroy the market.